Understand how using openCv we will be able to access the webcam, and we will be also displaying the images slash buffer images as we say it. First of all, we are gonna install openCv. If you have not installed openCv, you can install the openCv using a normal pip command. I mean, it's just a normal pip command and you can install it. Make sure you restart the kernel once you install the openCv. If you want to know how we can install openCv in detail, you can just type on Google pip openCv install, and you will get the command. This is the command you will run and it will install the openCv for you. Now let's get going. Just import the library, import cv2. Now once you have imported the cv2, the next step is to access the webcam. There are many openCv methods to do image manipulations. So there is one very basic method which openCv provides. The name of that method is video capture method. So I mean, the detail and internal structure of this video capture method is available on openCv documentation website, which is of course freely available. In this specific video, we will be only dealing with this video capture method and openCv image show method. Now using this video capture method, we will be able to access the webcam. This is how we do it. Let's create a variable of video and let's do it cv2 dot video capture, and we will specify the code which is 0 for our webcam. Moment you run it, whatever the images are captured by your webcam is being stored in here video. Now second step is to create an infinite while loop. So this is how we are gonna create infinite while loop. We can use any form of infinite loop here. Here I am using infinite while loop. Inside the condition I am passing as true so that it creates an infinite loop, and for convenience we will comment it as inside while loop. Now let's access the images we have stored in video. I mean, video is eventually capturing whatever our webcam is capturing, so we will be creating a temporary variable and a frame variable. If I can spell it right, yeah. So frame will eventually contain whatever the video variable will have. So we will be using video.read. Video.read is a simple method provided by openCv itself, which will read whatever inside the buffer is. And using image.show method, we will be displaying whatever is there inside the frame. So I mean, how do I put it? The form of frame here is the mat format. So if you know openCv in depth, you know that images are basically dealt in a matrix format internally. If I go into much internal details of images and how they are stored, it will go beyond the scope of this video. In this video, we will specifically concentrate on how we can access the webcam and how we can display the images, whatever we have captured. So using openCv image show method, we will be showing whatever we are capturing. We will name the window as frame. So it will basically open a window whose name is frame. You can supply any ABCD name here, but for the to maintain the standard, we are naming it as frame, and whatever is inside the frame variable, it will be displaying it. After specifying which image to display, now let's use wet key from openCv to display the window. So wet key, what eventually it does for us is like, it's a function which allows us to display window for a given millisecond. Now let's see how we do it. Okay, it's not matching the indentation. There you go. cv2 dot wet key. So and time we will supply as 1 millisecond. So the official definition of wet key is a function of openCv which will allow user to display a window for a given millisecond, or unless and until any other key is pressed, which we can of course specify accordingly. So this is what you see in front of you, is the basic code which will allow you to access the webcam and display the image. Yes, just 4-5 lines of code. But a very crucial step is you have to release all the resources which you have taken. So we are gonna release view dot release. This is how we do it. It's not read release. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. So let's run it and see what output we are getting. Run all of them and wait. Okay, so this will display a separate window in front of you, and this is the window. You can see me in live in here. So if you want, you can use this line of code in your window as well to access the webcam.